When the house was empty, Tom had a ritual. He would stand in the kitchen, put on the song he had not admitted to anyone that he loved, and cook. Not the way he cooked when his family was watching, carefully, quietly, checking the recipe twice. The way he actually cooked. With commentary, with voices for each ingredient, with a full running explanation of what he was doing and why it was going brilliantly, delivered to an imaginary audience of people who were very impressed. The onions got a formal introduction. The garlic was welcomed with something close to applause. At one point, he told the pan a story about the time he almost burned down a kitchen in 1994, because the pan was the right audience and deserved to know. He danced while things simmered. Not well, but with complete commitment. He tasted everything with the focused expression of a professional on a television program. He announced each ingredient like a significant plot development in a story the kitchen had been following for years. He was, in these moments, the most honest version of himself he would ever be. Then, his teenage son walked in from school 20 minutes early. Tom did not hear the door.
His son stood in the kitchen doorway for 30 seconds, watching his father announce the arrival of paprika to an empty room with the gravity of a man delivering important news.
You gave the onions an introduction.
I was checking if they were ready.
Dad,
The recipe said to...
you were doing the voice.
There is no voice.
His son pulled out a chair and sat down. Tom stood at the stove and looked at him. Then he turned back to the pan. The garlic was ready, and it deserved to be acknowledged properly. He acknowledged it, with the full introduction it had earned. His son stayed and watched the whole thing. Some audiences find you when you are not looking for them.
Like and subscribe for more EchoTales stories.